Wow, what an episode it's been.
Yeah, I really think that Halloween might actually be great this year.
And it's only because of this. Mal's Little Red Book. Get your copy now to join the People's Liberation Army and liberate the entire world from the shackles of capitalism. Purchase it through our Amazon affiliate link in the description.
What if you can't read Chinese? Anyway, welcome back to the final part of this week's Davis and Dennis show. And in this part, we will be reading your comments from the past week.
And luckily for us, with our considerable drop in ratings, there aren't many to choose from this week.
Yeah. In fact, there are so few that we might be able to read all of them. Amazing.
Next week, we might even have to start writing our own comments to fill up the segment.
Now that is something to look forward to.
I know, right? So let's go through them now. We are going to read all of your comments.
This is our favourite part of every show.
So much.
Yeah.
They're decreasing in number so much, but
every week we're getting fewer and fewer comments.
So Perla Roll, who we've now discovered is our good friend Kevin. What a great disguise, mate.
I know. I thought we had a fan who we didn't know, but turns out we know this person. I'm kind of disappointed.
He says, "Keep hustling, homies," and yes, we will. We'll continue to make a new episode every week for the rest of time.
Yes, or until next Halloween, so we get our money's worth from this frankly terrible decoration.
Samantha Wick says, "Your videos are always so good." I'm not sure if we'll have the same opinion after this week though.
But we're filming in 4K. Resolution. More resolution equals better content.
Of course.
Yeah?
It does. Yeah. So Pug, I love Pug so much. She says, he. Sorry.
I know this person too.
Do you? Okay.
All the commenters you practically know.
I don't know, Pug. Well, is it true that your mum films your videos? Just gathering some info, jokes, etc.
Yeah.
Definitely. Although she wasn't using a gimbal this week, so that's why it looks a bit shitty. Yeah.
And the camera doesn't fit properly.
Yeah, so we'll have to use the old camera for gimbal shots.
Hope you're fine with that, because our old camera wasn't that bad, was it? It's quite bad.
Anyway, Mega McBusted goes.
Mega McBusted.
He's got a couple of comments, so we'll go through both of them.
We got so few comments
I
this week.
remembered that the dress was a thing. I think it was during 2015 because I remembered McBusted mentioning that. So I guess that shoe is the next dress meme. Yes, it is, and thank you for reminding me of McBusted. I do miss that band ever so much. We literally went all the way to England to see them.
I know. Remember that dress 2 years ago? I thought we were late to this shoe thing. It literally felt like we were making a video about a 2-year-old meme.
I know, right?
Davis wrote that little bit.
But I thought it was really funny. I hope you guys liked it.
I thought it was just dated and embarrassing. I was embarrassed to share it to my Facebook friend.
Okay, so Mega McBusted goes again. If YouTube channels suggestions are still open, yeah, we sort of skipped that segment this week because of time restraints. But it's coming back soon. I recommend Connor Franta and Him, the latter of which is a gay couple who do fun skits and stuff. Yeah. Well, I do watch Connor Franta quite a lot. Not so much recently though. I feel like his content has become
boring. Like lots of the big YouTubers. In a Gleam team. Is he part of the Gleam team?
I don't think so. It's not managed by Gleam, I think. But I still consider him in sort of like the same friendship group almost. It's a bit dull. I don't know, I just love his old videos though. And Perla Roll or Kevin says again, next level editing, who controls the camera in the beginning shot?
Mum!
Mum controls them. Okay, Phil Dogs Vlogs. I love Phil Dogs as well. He says, is that game for free in the App Store? Looks really fun. This is referring to the pigeon game we played last week.
That was so fun.
It is such a fun game.
So much better than Rush of Blood. VR. I hate VR games. No. It's too immersive, I can't stand.
And then in that same comment, Marco Martnome says it's very fun. So he must play the game as well. So the game has fans, actual fans.
Was it because of us he downloaded it?
Let's presume that, shall we?
Or did he, you know, just search up the game on YouTube and found our video?
Okay, Matthew McKenna, who is like our main source of income on this channel.
Oh, and in Patreon.
Says, save the pigeons. We're not killing them, we're just scaring them away.
Yeah, it's showing them, you know, their rightful place in the world.
Yeah. Phil Dog's Vlog says again, wow, it has to be done using Photoshop to do an edit like
to the shoes.
Yeah, probably Photoshopped or another image editing program.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Adobe, so
I hate Adobe, fuck.
Pixamated, what's another app?
ViscoCam?
Affinity Photoed.
Okay, Mock says XD wahahaha to internet news, and I replied the.
What the fuck?
Maybe it was you.
No, I would not be that stupid. You replied to most of our comments.
Oh no. And Pug says Dollars and Cabana. Remember last week's internet news? Dolce and Gabbana. Dennis couldn't actually pronounce it at all.
It wasn't in Father's script, it was genuinely.
It was like real. Oh my god.
It wasn't scripted.
And
literally that stupid.
And finally, Phil Dog's Vlog says, I really enjoyed tonight's episode, and maybe over the weekend I'm gonna try and do a Let's Talk with Phil about how awesome this show is and keep up with the good work. I love you, Phil.
Subscribe to Phil, he's really nice.
Phil is like, his song Cool Like Me is the best, and I think he's got an EP coming out, and I am so excited for that.
Hope we can get him on the show.
And some carpool karaoke, or I don't know.
That'll be so much fun.
And guys, that was comments of the week.
Comments?
You guys are all comments of the week.
I know, just literally comment anything, we'll mention you.
Yeah, we'll definitely reply.
We'll get back to you.
Literally.
Yeah, comments of the week! Woo! So that was the spooky episode of the Davis and Dennis show.
Which wasn't so spooky at all, actually.
What do you mean? Look at that. I don't think that we were very good at this whole Halloween malarkey, were we?
Yeah, maybe we should just leave it, I don't know, to the Americans.
But what are we supposed to do with all this junk?
I guess we could save it up for next year.
Okay, I hope we, yeah, I can't wait for that then. Well,
yeah, look forward to the Halloween episode next year.
Otherwise, remember that if you want a poster like this one
on the screen,
you can support us on Patreon, the link is in the description. It will literally take us 4 months of Patreon earnings to break even though, so I don't think we're very good at this whole making money thing.
Yes, and also don't forget to follow us on all of our socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, VidMe and YouTube, in the links below.
We love all 30 or so of you who continue to watch this frankly mediocre show.
And until next week,
good night.